Come in, Star Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
Loud and clear. James McCloud here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know what we find.
Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years. And thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can trust. No
General Pepper, do you read me? Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team.
Are you seeing this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma.
Yeah, sure.
General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andross.
It's been years since Andross was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous...
All the more reason to figure out what's going on. Dr. Andross made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
Our leader. Such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation! Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
What can I say? My new boss pays better.
Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andross?
Don't let them escape!
I can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch!
James!
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the General.
Not without you, James.
That's an order. Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
Fox. Fox, come in. Are you synced to the training module?
Coming online. I read you loud and clear, Peppy.
Good. I realize you're no stranger to the R-Wing. But it's important for team cohesion that we all run this exercise together. You know, when your dad was in charge, he would...
Ancient history, Peppy. This is my Star Fox. And we're doing things my way.
Hey, who pulled the plug? Things were just getting good.
Sure. You almost managed to keep up with me.
Ha! Our self-proclaimed leader thinks he's real funny.
Guess we'll have to wait for the rematch.
You're all missing the point of the exercise entirely.
It's fine, Peppy. You worry too much.
Somebody has to. Or didn't you hear the alert? Rob's got the commanding officer of the Corneria Defense Force on hold.
You don't say. Old General Pepper himself hailing our humble band of mercenaries? This ought to be good. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1 communication. Patching him through now.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak. The Corneria Defense Force is spread too thin. I need your team to get down there and launch a counteroffensive.
That's no small ask, General. But as it happens, my team's available to deploy immediately. For a price.
Andross's forces have already occupied numerous worlds throughout the system. If they take Corneria, then all hope is lost. Save Corneria, liberate the Lylat System, and you can name your price.
You've got yourself a deal. It's a pleasure doing business with you, General. Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross, one planet at a time. Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the wings. G-diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Falco here. G-diffuser seems fine. Let's go already.
Enemy targets up ahead. Let's rock and roll!
Who are you guys?
We're Star Fox. Tell your boss we're coming for him.
You're no match for Andross.
That's gotta be worth a bonus. All aircraft report.
It'll take more than an aerial assault supercarrier to slow us down.
Wish your dad could have seen you today.
You just about managed to keep up with me, Fox.
Activate all range mode.
Whoa, a ground assault mech.
My Emperor! I failed you! All aircraft, report.
That mech looks tough, but it was no match for us.
Reminded me of fighting alongside your dad.
Didn't even break a sweat. How about you, Fox?
Corneria is saved. Andross's forces are at full retreat.
As promised. My crew is worth what you're paying us, General.
Some of your crew is worth it anyway.
Because you shot down the attack carrier, we were able to obtain a wealth of enemy intelligence. Crucially, we've learned that our main fleet has been targeted for attack as it passes through Sector Y. Attempts to warn our people have gone unanswered. I'd like you to rendezvous with them ASAP. If you can take this opportunity to decimate the enemy forces, all the better. Get out there and back up the fleet, Star Fox.
Understood, General. I'll have Rob plot a course. I had planned to route us through the Meteo asteroid field, but it sounds like they need us in Sector Y.
Wait a minute, Fox. Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from within the asteroid field. Maybe we should investigate.
A science field trip. Just what we need.
Andross's army could be used in Meteo as a staging area for the invasion. But never mind that. You heard General Pepper. The fleet needs our support in Sector Y.
Impressive work, Star Fox. Enemy forces are in disarray.
We can handle ourselves in a combat zone, General.
Some of us better than others.
This is the toughest job we've taken yet. We're going to have to start working like a team. A real team.
Last I checked, a real team needs a real leader.
As you push farther into the system, you'll soon pass through the Meteo asteroid field. Reports suggest that Andross's army may have used the field as a staging area for their invasion. Keep your eyes open, Star Fox. If enemy forces still lurk among the rocks, I expect you to make short work of them.
We've got it covered.
Our scans show unidentified energy emanating from deep within the asteroid field. I'd love to get a closer look.
It could mean Meteo is more dangerous than it appears.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Activate all range mode.
Don't party just yet. This is an honorable defeat.
The Allied fleet is safe. Everybody good?
Radar doesn't lie. We ran them off.
I'm sure General Pepper can take it from here.
Decent shooting, Fox. Let's call it a tie.
A commendable performance, Star Fox. Thanks to you, our fleet is at full combat capability as it advances into the system.
Just another day at the office, General.
The day's not over yet. Enemy forces are on the move. Our military base on Katina is under siege. It's a key strategic outpost we can't afford to lose. With our fleet in fighting shape, I can send reinforcements to Katina. Meanwhile, I want you to turn your attention to Aquas.
The ocean planet. What's your angle?
Despite its lack of strategic significance, Andross's forces have shown interest in the planet. I'd like to know why.
The R-Wings won't be of much use in the water.
Maintain your position. I'll have an underwater research craft deployed as soon as possible.
Actually, there's no reason to waste time. I've been developing a prototype submersible. It's exactly what we need for this sort of mission.
I've seen that thing in the hangar. What's it made out of? Scrap metal and chewing gum?
Falco's got a point, Fox. Slippy's submersible is entirely untested. I'm as keen as the General to know what's happening on Aquas, but it sounds like Katina could use our help too.
The enemy's up to something on Aquas, and my prototype means we're in a position to do something about it. Show 'em what the Blue Marine can do, Fox. Who knows what we'll find out here?
Don't lose your focus, Slippy.
Keep it tight. We're entering the asteroid field. We've cleared Meteo, all right. But where are we?
That was a wormhole. It could have dropped us anywhere.
And here I thought I'd seen everything.
That was one wild ride.
Incredible! Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That's a lot of words for we found a shortcut.
Fox here, General. What have you got for us?
A mission of tremendous urgency, Fox. The enemy has launched simultaneous attacks on Katina and Ficina. Katina is the site of our strategic forward operating base. Our people there are under siege and losing ground by the minute. Reinforcements will never get to Katina in time, but because you found that wormhole, you're well positioned to help.
And Ficina? Why would Andross bother with a remote outpost on a frigid ice ball of a planet?
The purpose of our base on Ficina is classified. Suffice to say that it is equally critical to our war effort and under attack. I know Star Fox can't be in two places at once. I'll leave the decision to you.
Ficina is a hub of Cornerian military intelligence. If those secrets fall into the wrong hands, it'll undermine the General's entire operation. On the other hand, there are good people stationed on Katina, Fox. Sounds like they need our support. Saving either base could turn the tide in our favor. Listen to your instincts and lead the way.
Star Fox, you've made it through the asteroid field just in time. Andross's army has targeted two of our forward military outposts. The defense force is responding, but we're overextended. The only outpost within reach of your current location is our base on Ficina. I'd like you to deploy to the ice planet immediately.
The Ficina outpost is super remote and sparsely staffed. Why even bother with it?
It isn't exactly common knowledge, but Ficina is the site of Corneria's strategic intelligence headquarters.
Intelligence? You mean secrets. Bet that's where General Pepper keeps his dirty laundry.
So, the enemy's targeting Ficina because they're after your military secrets. Am I warm?
I can neither confirm nor deny. Suffice it to say that Ficina is critical to the war effort. Reclaim that base, Star Fox, before it's lost to us forever.
Fox, you're a natural!
Not bad, Slip. The Blue Marine came through.
I had my doubts, but your tinkering really came in clutch, Slippy.
Who wants to try it out next? Falco?
Not on your life. I belong in the sky.
Well done, Star Fox. If you hadn't put an end to Andross's experiment, Aquas might have become a spawning ground for monstrosities.
We'll keep delivering, General. As long as you don't clam up when the bill is due.
Our fleet has successfully engaged the enemy on multiple fronts. For now, we're holding the line, and holding the enemy's attention. There's never been a better time to strike at Zone S. Reports indicate that this once vibrant ecosystem has been plundered for its resources and corrupted beyond recognition. Sabotage Andross's operation here, and you'll strike a powerful blow to his war machine. Do so quietly, and you'll be able to approach Venom unseen.
Sounds like a stealth mission. Think you all can keep quiet long enough to get the job done?
I'll let my lasers do the talking.
Keep the enemy occupied a little longer, General. We'll get down there and clean up Andross's mess.
The base is up ahead. It's crawling with enemies.
Split up and take it to them.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Andross sent us. He doesn't mind if I make a mess.
Peppy! Long time no see!
Emperor Andross' enemy is my enemy.
I'll take care of the bomb. Sit tight, team.
Fox, don't be reckless. Fox? Come in, Fox.
The bomb is taken care of. Let's move out.
You're giving me gray hairs, Fox.
Base is secure. Report in, everybody.
That bomb could have been bad news. Nice work, Fox.
You took an awfully big risk, Fox, but it paid off.
You actually showed some guts, Fox.
Success! The base at Facina is back in our control.
I almost would have taken down Starwolf for free.
Pigma finally got what he had coming to him.
With our intelligence network active once more, some pressing matters have come to light. The most worrying intel comes from Solar. Strangely, scans indicate movement on its surface.
Movement?
But Solar is a problem for another day. Its surface temperatures make it impossible to get close. I suggest you turn your attention to Sector X. It's the site of Andross's experimental manufacturing facility. My operatives say the enemy is preparing to unleash a secret weapon with devastating power. You should neutralize the facility and destroy that weapon before it's deployed against us.
We'll take it under advisement, General.
I'm looking at the intel for Solar. I think there's something alive down there. Look!
Could it be some kind of bioweapon?
It must be. What else could possibly survive those temperatures?
Not us. You heard what's his name? The R-Wings would melt to slag, and us along with them.
Actually, with a few modifications, our shields could hold long enough for a recon mission.
It sounds risky, but ignoring that creature sounds riskier.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before, but the R-Wings are up to the challenge, Fox. I know they are.
Good news, team. Reinforcements are on the way.
The base is up ahead. It's crawling with enemies.
Split up and...
You're in over your head, Fox. Go home.
Catastrophic reactor failure in progress. Clear the area immediately.
We've got to pull back, now! Status report. Everybody okay?
Slippy's R-Wing is in for repairs. Peppy's R-Wing is in for repairs. Falco's R-Wing is in the repair bay.
Starwolf! I can't believe that pack of psychos beat us.
Can't win them all, kid. Just gotta get back in that cockpit and keep flying.
Our hardware was too evenly matched. Maybe with a few more modifications.
Patching General Pepper through on Channel 1.
I'm relieved you're safe, Star Fox, but there's no time to lick your wounds. With the loss of our base on Facina, our intelligence network is severely compromised. But I've managed to piece together scattered reports of an advanced manufacturing facility hidden within the heart of Sector X. My operatives say the enemy is preparing to unleash a secret weapon with devastating power. You must neutralize the facility and destroy that weapon before it is deployed against us.
Sector X is a dense cluster of space dust. Scans are coming back all scrambled, but I'm definitely picking up an unusual energy reading.
Could be anything hiding in that space dust. Let's stay sharp and stay ready.
If that's your way of saying let's go break stuff, then count me in.
Consider it done, General. We've got some frustrations to work out, and that secret weapon sounds like the perfect target.
We're out of time. Fox, get your people clear.
You heard him, Star Fox. Break away.
Bill.
His transponder is offline. Maybe it's just a malfunction.
Bill would want us to keep moving forward.
Don't look at me. I know I pulled my weight.
I'm glad you got off Katina in time, Fox. Rescue and recovery efforts are ongoing, but I need you back in the fight.
Any word on Bill?
Nothing to report, but the most important thing right now is to press on. There are other battles to be won. Scouts have reported the existence of an advanced manufacturing facility hidden within the heart of Sector X. Its purpose is clear. The enemy is building devastating weapons right under our noses. Their latest creation is a closely guarded secret, but we suspect it will prove more dangerous than anything else we've encountered. You must neutralize the facility and destroy that weapon, or our loss on Katina will only be the start. Good luck, Star Fox.
Sector X is a dense cluster of space dust. Scans are coming back all scrambled, but I'm definitely picking up an unusual energy reading.
Could be anything hiding in that space dust. Let's stay sharp and stay ready.
If you're expecting a fight, count me in.
We'll head to Sector X and take out that secret weapon, whatever it is.
Ah!
We did it! All units, disengage.
Enjoy the fireworks, everybody.
Katina's secure. Stay safe out there, Fox.
Keep holding the line, Bill. We'll see this through.
Katina reports clear skies and secure borders.
I bet Bill's already looking for his next fight.
There's no shortage of targets. Katina's scouts are already bringing us reports on multiple hotspots. The most worrying intel comes from Solar. Strangely, scans indicate movement on its surface.
Movement?
But Solar is a problem for another day. Its surface temperatures make it impossible to get close. I suggest you turn your attention to Sector X. It's the site of Andross's experimental manufacturing facility. My operatives say the enemy is preparing to unleash a secret weapon with devastating power. You should neutralize the facility and destroy that weapon before it's deployed against us.
We'll take it under advisement, General.
I'm looking at the intel for Solar. I think there's something alive down there. Look!
Could it be some kind of bioweapon?
It must be. What else could possibly survive those temperatures?
Not us. You heard what's his name? The R-Wings would melt to slag, and us along with them.
Actually, with a few modifications, our shields could hold long enough for a recon mission.
It sounds risky, but ignoring that creature sounds riskier.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before, but the R-Wings are up to the challenge, Fox. I know they are.
Curse you, Star Fox! Arrgh!
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
It's too bad the searchlights caught us.
I'm just glad we've given the planet a chance to recover.
Classic cat. Shows up, makes a mess, and disappears.
You've done significant damage to Andross's supply line, Star Fox, but you weren't exactly quiet about it.
So they'll see us coming. That's not the same thing as being able to stop us.
As long as you're wreaking havoc on enemy installations, I'd like you to consider Macbeth, the industrial planet. Most of Andross's weapons originate here. It is the dark heart of his entire operation. Disrupt that operation, and the enemy's manufacturing capabilities will grind to a halt.
You're speaking my language, General. Let me see what we can do.
I'm hacking the enemy network now. If we could intercept this train, we'd cut off the flow of weapons from Macbeth.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
We could target the train directly, of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute the train, causing further disruption to enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain.
Actually, I've got something that might help. I've been tinkering on a prototype for a ground assault vehicle.
Hang on. Are you trying to tell me we've got a tank lying around here?
If by tank you mean advanced ground assault vehicle with a high-intensity laser cannon, then yeah, we've got a tank.
I'll drive. Now let's go throw a wrench into Andross's war machine.
We're monitoring enemy comms closely, Star Fox. So far, your actions on Zone S have not been reported to enemy command.
Sounds like we have a chance to catch Andross by surprise, General. That's a chance I'd like to take.
I like the way you think, Fox. But first, you'll have to navigate Sector Z, a notorious debris field. Proceed with caution. If the Great Fox suffers damage in Sector Z, you'll be forced to take a less optimal route to Venom.
We're professionals. We know better than to scratch the paint. Star Fox out.
I have no doubt we can handle Sector Z, Fox, but there's another opportunity. We're within striking distance of Macbeth, the industrial hub of Andross's war machine. Slippy?
I've hacked the enemy network to identify vulnerabilities in their supply lines. If we can intercept this train, we'll cut off the flow of weapons from Macbeth.
We could target the train directly, of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute the train, causing further disruption to enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain. But something tells me you've thought of that already.
I've got you covered, Fox. If you liked the Blue Marine, you'll love my prototype ground assault vehicle. I call it the Landmaster.
Tell me I'm hearing things. We're pilots. We don't do ground assault. Come on, Fox. I say we go dodge some space junk at Sector Z.
Looks like we're changing course. Wonder where that took us. Everyone good?
Andross built an artificial wormhole?
No wonder the enemy's been able to bypass General Pepper's defenses.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
It's no wonder Andross has repeatedly caught us off guard. He punched his very own wormhole right through space-time.
Joke's on him then, because that wormhole goes both ways. And now, we're behind enemy lines.
Indeed. The tide is turning. At your current pace and heading, Andross will never see you coming. But first, you'll have to navigate Sector Z, a notorious debris field. Proceed with caution. If the Great Fox suffers damage in Sector Z, you'll be forced to take a less optimal route to Venom.
We're professionals. We know better than to scratch the paint. Star Fox out.
I have no doubt we can handle Sector Z, Fox, but there's another opportunity. We're within striking distance of Macbeth, the industrial hub of Andross's war machine. Slippy?
I've hacked the enemy network to identify vulnerabilities in their supply lines. If we can intercept this train, we'll cut off the flow of weapons from Macbeth.
We could target the train directly, of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute the train, causing further disruption to enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain. But something tells me you've thought of that already.
How about an armored ground assault vehicle? I call it the Landmaster, and it's ready to deploy.
Tell me I'm hearing things. We're pilots. We don't do ground assault. Come on, Fox. I say we go dodge some space junk at Sector Z.
If I can get close, I can reprogram it.
Slippy, get back here!
Fox!
Slippy!
Destroy! Destroy!
Throwing a tantrum.
Why has the creator abandoned me?
Slippy? Come in, Slippy!
Slippy's trajectory indicates a crash landing on Titania.
Slippy could be injured. Or worse. We need to get down there.
Slippy's fine. He can handle himself in an emergency, right?
Keep an eye on your shield gauge. Nice job, Star Fox. Status report.
Did you ever think you'd get this close to Solar?
If that was a trial by fire, I'd say we passed it.
Looks like you barely made it through, Fox.
It took a lot of guts to head to Solar, Star Fox. I had no idea the R-Wings were capable of such a feat.
Slippy keeps our hardware on the cutting edge. We wouldn't trade these R-Wings for anything. Though, after seeing that bioweapon in action, I'd sure like to know where the enemy's getting their toys.
Most of Andross's weapons have a common origin. Macbeth, the industrial planet. It is the dark heart of his entire operation. Disrupt that operation, and the enemy's manufacturing capabilities will grind to a halt.
You're speaking my language, General. Let me see what we can do.
I'm hacking the enemy network now. If we could intercept this train, we'd cut off the flow of weapons from Macbeth.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
We could target the train directly, of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute the train, causing further disruption to enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain.
Actually, I've got something that might help. I've been tinkering on a prototype for a ground assault vehicle. It's every bit as maneuverable as an R-Wing with a high-power laser cannon and hover functionality. Also, it has seat warmers. I call it the Landmaster.
You think of everything, Slippy. Time to hit the ground and cause some trouble. It's hard to see anything through the sandstorms, and I can't make heads or tails of this data.
We should use the Great Fox so we can deploy as close to the crash site as possible.
It's not a good time, General. Slippy's R-Wing went down over Titania, so unless you have intel for us...
Titania? Steer clear of that place, Fox. The planet is a lethal wasteland. Even Andross has failed to claim it. You have my condolences, Fox. I understand it's never easy to lose a comrade.
With all due respect, General, you can chew on your condolences. We're a team, and that means no one gets left behind.
You tell him, Fox. If anyone knows how to bring a damaged R-Wing down safely, it's Slippy.
And he's got enough junk food in his cockpit to last him for days.
Look, General. You hired us to do a job, and we will do it. But we'll do it with Slippy at our side. Rob, prep the Landmaster and bring us in low. I want to hit the ground running. That's one less weapon in Andross's arsenal. Status report.
Aw, I bet I could have reprogrammed it.
Tech like that is better left alone.
You worry about your own hide.
I imagine the enemy regrets creating such an uncontrollable automaton.
It's nice when the mad science works in our favor. That thing tore their base to pieces and saved us some trouble.
My people are pawing through the wreckage now. It's increasingly clear that much of the weaponry we're encountering has a common origin: Macbeth, the industrial planet. It is the dark heart of Andross's entire operation. Disrupt that operation, and the enemy's manufacturing capabilities will grind to a halt.
You're speaking my language, General. Let me see what we can do.
I'm hacking the enemy network now. If we could intercept this train, we'd cut off the flow of weapons from Macbeth.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
We could target the train directly, of course, but the railway appears to be secured by a series of locks along the track. If we shoot all 8 locks, we might be able to reroute the train, causing further disruption to enemy supply lines.
It'll be tough for the R-Wings to track the target through some of that terrain.
Actually, I've got something that might help. I've been tinkering on a prototype for a ground assault vehicle. It hasn't been field tested, but it's performing well in simulations. I call it the Landmaster.
There's no way I'm cramming into a dirt crawler with the 3 of you.
Relax, Falco. It's a 1-seater.
Perfect. It's all yours, Fox.
Guess I'll be taking the Landmaster for a test drive. Get it ready to deploy, Slippy. I've got a train to catch.
Get away!
That should slow things down for the enemy. Report, team.
The Landmaster was the star of the show.
Good to know we've got a reliable tank in our arsenal.
Your little team isn't so bad, Falco. This was fun.
I'll whip him into shape eventually.
Great shooting, Fox! No, wait! Hit the brakes! I can't stop it!
The Landmaster gave me the edge I needed. What's the view from on high?
They sure didn't see that coming. Wow.
That'll put a damper on Andross's plans.
That was our best explosion yet.
That assault vehicle of yours got the job done, Fox. The enemy won't soon recover from their loss on Macbeth.
Sounds to me like the perfect time to advance on Venom.
Sure you don't want to take the Landmaster for a spin first, Falco?
Put wings on it, and then maybe we'll talk.
Don't encourage him.
Venom is within your reach, but your activities on Macbeth have drawn a fair bit of attention. Andross knows you're coming for him. His Bull satellite has just come online in orbit above Venom. Be warned, it is a highly advanced defense system. I must maintain radio silence from this point on, but I know you have what it takes to finish this, Star Fox. Good luck.
That satellite's no joke, Fox. It's stockpiled with enemy fighters, and enough warheads to really ruin somebody's day.
Sounds impressive. But if Bulls is between us and our final target, then it's about to become highly advanced space junk.
Warning, enemy forces converging on the Great Fox.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Rob, status report.
Great Fox is undamaged and fully operational.
That was a close call.
We've got the enemy on the run now.
The Great Fox could have survived a hit. Probably.
Rob, damage report.
Damage sustained to rear hull, port side.
I can't believe they got past us.
That's gonna be a problem.
That looks terrible. I'll get my tools.
Comms are back online.
This old girl's seen better days, but she'll come through.
At least we're not venting oxygen anymore. But we'll be on auxiliary power for a while. No way we can divert energy to weapons.
But weapons are my favorite part.
General Pepper to Star Fox. What is your status? Star Fox, we've received reports of a skirmish in Sector Z. Are you reading me?
I can confirm those reports, General. We got some unwanted attention as we passed through the sector. The Great Fox took a hit, but we're still in this fight.
That may be, but with the Great Fox compromised, you won't be able to carve a direct path to Andross's stronghold. You'll have to adjust your approach to Venom. That means crossing paths with the Bull satellite, a highly advanced defense system. I must maintain radio silence from this point on, but I know you have what it takes to finish this, Star Fox. Good luck.
That satellite's no joke, Fox. It's stockpiled with enemy fighters, and enough warheads to really ruin somebody's day.
Sounds impressive. But if Bulls is between us and our final target, then it's about to become highly advanced space junk. Deploy the Landmaster.
Affirmative. Good luck, Star Fox.
That thing's history. Ancient history.
I thought I was a goner.
Things might get boring if you weren't almost dying all the time.
Welcome back, Slippy. Now would you please stay in formation?
Vacation's over. Let's get back to work.
Diverting to Titania was a grave tactical risk, Fox. I'm relieved to hear it paid off.
Now that my team's at full strength, we can make up for lost time, General. We'll see this job through.
General Windbag over there was ready to notify your next of kin.
On the bright side, it was a great stress test for the R-Wing.
Never change, Slippy.
Unfortunately, as a result of your detour, Andross is now well aware of your progress through the system. His Bull satellite has just come online in orbit above Venom. Be warned, it is a highly advanced defense system. I must maintain radio silence from this point on, but I know you have what it takes to finish this, Star Fox. Good luck.
That satellite's no joke, Fox. It's stockpiled with enemy fighters, and enough warheads to really ruin somebody's day.
Sounds impressive. But if Bulls is between us and our final target, then it's about to become highly advanced space junk. We gotta get through that force field.
Playtime is over, Star Fox.
I'll take my time picking you apart!
Venom, here we come. Venom isn't very inviting, is it?
Scans confirm what we've all heard. The planet is totally toxic. How Andross managed to survive for so long is a mystery.
Well, his luck's about to change.
Careful, Fox. Andross is a wily foe, and he's had years to fortify his position. It's crucial that you keep your eyes open down there. He caught Star Fox by surprise last time.
Not this time, Peppy. It's been a rough road to get here, but it'll take more than he's got to stop us now.
Less talk, more action. This is the fight I've been waiting for.
I promised you a challenge, Falco, and I always keep my word. So let's get down there and finish the job.
Star Fox, what's your status?
The enemy couldn't touch us in Sector Z. We're planning our approach to Venom now.
Do so carefully, Fox. You're positioned to take Andross by surprise. But first, you'll have to survive the planet's orbital defenses. I must maintain radio silence from here on out. There's too great a risk that our communications could be intercepted. I wish you luck on your final advance, Star Fox. When you next take flight, you take the hopes of the entire system with you.
It's been fun, General. We'll see you on the other side. Talk to me, team.
I hate to say it, but it looks like we'll have to confront the Bolt's defense satellite head-on. And when we do, Andross will know we're coming for him. By the time we reach his stronghold, he'll be ready for us.
What about this route? We could bypass Bolts completely if we go that way.
Area 6? I'm seeing a lot of enemy movement in that region.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox. A lethal gauntlet designed to obliterate any military advance on Venom.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andross would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
Cayman reporting. All's clear. We're under attack! Initiate defense protocol!
Too late. Game over, pal.
I never get tired of breaking Andross's toys. Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace. Point of no return, fellas. Slippy, anything we need to worry about?
We've got a clear run to the surface, but scanners can't penetrate Venom's crust. I'd expect resistance once we're planetside.
Peppy, any strategy to share?
Just this. Hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
Falco, you ready for a fight?
Weapons are hot and G-Diffuser is humming my favorite tune. Lead on, Fox.
Whatever happens down there, Fox, remember, trust your instincts.
You guys clean up here. I'm gonna finish this.
Are you kidding me?
This is it, Star Fox. Let's show them how it's done.
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
We'll rip you to pieces in our new ships.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you crash and burn.
This is as close as you'll get to the Emperor.
Looks like we've got a clear run at Andross. I spoke too soon. Someone's throwing us a surprise party.
They're never going to quit, Fox. You've got to end this.
Then hold the line. Andross has to be stopped. And I'll be the one to stop him.
Should have known better than to worry.
Your father'd be proud of you.
I'll admit it. You did good, Fox.
Tremendous work, Star Fox. The Lylat System owes you a significant debt of gratitude.
Not just gratitude, General. I'm sending the bill over now. Nice doing business with you.
The payday takes some of the sting off. But did you really have to snag all the glory for yourself, Fox?
Come on, Falco. We helped save the entire system. The war's finally over.
Yeah, and I'm already bored.
Fox? Everything okay?
I don't know, Peppy. I've got this funny feeling. Like it isn't over. Like maybe we played right into Andross's hands.
The fools think they've won. system won't bow to me, then it will burn!
This isn't the face-off I had in mind, Andross.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me!
Don't ever give up, son.
Dad?
Follow me, Fox.
Rob's picking up chatter from all over the system. Andross's forces are retreating.
Fox, I knew you had it in you.
I had my doubts, but you're the real deal, boss.
What's wrong, Fox?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
You know, your father would be proud of you today. Very proud.
I know.
gathered today to honor you, Star Fox, and your invaluable contributions to the war effort. We are, all of us, in your debt.
Shiny. Too bad I don't do medals.
Don't embarrass me.
Is that Bill? Hi, Bill!
You've honed your crew into an indomitable team, Fox. I would be honored to have you all join the Defense Force. What do you say?
Thanks, but no thanks, General. We prefer to do things our own way.
Now, don't be so hasty, Fox. Ours is a noble calling. And while he's now...
Multiple job queries received. Contract drafts await your review on the Great Fox.
We must remain vigilant.
Thanks again, General. This is all real nice. But we've got places to be. Call us if anything comes up, assuming you can afford us. I think our rate's just gone up.